Hey, Carrie.
Good morning. All right, here's what we got. Here's our lineup today. So we're doing 50 seconds of work with 10 seconds rest in between. I've got 13 fun, fabulous moves for you that we're gonna do 2 rounds. So we're gonna start on the mat. I have a chair because we are going to do some chair step-ups. But if you don't have a chair, you can just do a squat for the 50 seconds. So if you've got something, an ottoman, a coffee table, folding chair, you want to grab it, great, but that's all we're going to do is just step up on the chair each time, or a squat. We're also going to do some chair dips on here. So just right here. Without the chair, you can grab some weights and just do tricep kickbacks. So that's the modification for that. And I think that's it. So we've got 2 rounds. I've got a minute break plugged in between each round, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Just for a quick warm up, just give me, let's just do some gentle squats. Get your knees warmed up to your body, get some blood flow here. Just moving and grooving. Busy weekend. Sometimes the body lets you know it on Monday morning. All right, just give me some reverse lunges, gentle to the back. So we have full body today. We got core, throw in some arms, some shoulder work, some booty work. No muscle left behind today. It's always my goal for Monday. All right, let's just do some lunges to the side. And then we'll get going on our series here. All right, one more. Okay, I'm going to start our timer. So we're going to start in a plank hold for our first move, and then we'll go into a bird dog. So just some gentle stuff to start. All ready? So find your plank hold, wherever that is.
3, 2.
I'm going to go on my elbows.
Go.
All right. Sometimes this can be really hard to start off in a plank hold. Sometimes I think it's easier like midway through the workout when you're warmed up, but we're switching it up because we're going to make it just a little more challenging today. We're not doing any HIIT or cardio. We're just moving through moves with weights or without weights, your choice. You can do all body weight if you want. I'll give you some options. Think about your breath
3,
here.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, so we just got 10 seconds in between each. So next we're going to go into that bird dog, and that's opposite
3,
hand, opposite leg.
2, 1, go.
So you're just lifting, warming up the glutes. Getting that shoulder warmed up. I love this move.
Halfway there.
Make sure you're not hyperextending your back, but you're squeezing that glute.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Good job. All right, bring it up. We're going to do some hammer curls. So grab whatever weight you're comfortable with.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hammer is straight up this way. So think about the end of your dumbbells are touching your shoulder heads here. You're not swaying. Just bring it up. Not about speed here. We've got 50 seconds of work, so they're going to get heavy.
Halfway there.
I keep my knees soft. Good job. Keep going. Woo. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, I'm gonna drop one weight. We're gonna do a snatch. 30 seconds each side. What that is, you go into a squat and then
3,
lift your weight up.
2, 1, go.
Ready? Squat, lift. We'll switch halfway through and do the other side. Make sure those knees go out on your squat, booty goes to the back.
Halfway there.
All right, switch to the left. Squat and lift. If your weight is heavy enough, this will get your heart rate up. Just doing a 15 here, but it gets heavy.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good job. Grab your other weight. We're going to do a reverse lunge. And again, you do not have to have weights with this.
3,
We're just going to alternate.
2, 1, go.
Take it back. Just go wherever you can. Again, watch your quality of your rep is better than quantity. Just maintain control.
Halfway there.
Watch your knees. We're going to take it down on the mat for a couple moves after this. Get a drink whenever you need to.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
All right, we're going into a glute bridge on your mat.
3,
Lift those hips.
2, 1, go.
Just lower and lift. So your fingertips should touch the back of your heel. Just lift all the way and squeeze. Bring it down.
Halfway there.
Really squeezing that glute. It's the largest muscle we have. Got to give it a little extra attention.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Right, from here we're going into flutter kicks. So I'm going to put my hands underneath my tush. Feet are out.
3,
And we're going
2,
to
1,
flutter.
go.
Now, the higher you go, it gets a little bit easier. So wherever you need to have your feet, the lower you go, the harder it is. And they're just little kicks. So just find your spot where it's a little challenging.
Halfway there.
I kind of keep my chin on my chest. I'm looking at my feet. Almost there. Keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, so we're going to go into fire hydrants. I'm going to put a band on. You do not have to have a band. It's still very effective without.
2, 1, go.
We're going to start on our right leg. Just lift that leg. Just like a dog on a fire hydrant. That's why it's called this. So you just lift that knee parallel right out to the kind of level with your hip. Your weight is evenly distributed in your hands. You don't want to be
Halfway
like
there.
lean into the left and try to throw that leg up. So just slow and steady, just lift it wherever you can. Switch sides. Keep going, keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, bring that up. We're gonna go to our chair, step ups, or do a squat.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just stepping up. I'm switching my feet each time. I still keep a bend in my knees, so I'm kind of staying a little bit low. Just more leg work, more booty work. Or keep squatting. That's just as effective.
Halfway there.
This dining room chair takes a beating down here in the basement. She serves a good purpose. All right, almost there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, we're gonna do our dips on the chair, or if you don't have a chair, do kickbacks with hand weights
3,
or no weight.
2, 1, go.
Here we go. The farther your legs are out, the harder it is. Just want to work the back of that arm.
Halfway there.
Woo, come on, let's go, let's go. Preaching to myself too. Take a break when you need to.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, so from here, we're gonna do some dumbbell rows. 30 seconds each side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just pull that elbow straight to the back. So I lower it slowly, pull it up.
Halfway there.
All right, let's switch sides.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Good job. Curtsy lunge. I'm gonna do no weights.
3, 2, 1,
Ready?
go.
Just take it back. Go as low as you can. You can do this with weights. I might do it on the second round. We're going to do a deadlift next, and then we'll have a
Halfway there.
minute break, and we'll start round 2. Good job. Let's incorporate some balance, some booty work, quad work.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, deadlifts. So if you've got heavier weights, grab them.
3, 2,
We're going to bend over.
go.
Our knees are going to bend slightly. And we're just going to lift straight up. So think about just your weights barely touching the ground. Keep those knees, bend them as you come down. Use the back of your thighs to pull you up.
Halfway there.
Squeeze. right, take a break. Grab a drink. We got 1 minute. So that was the whole series. We're going to go through that again. You are halfway done. The rest is important to catch your breath. Bring your heart rate down just a hair. And then we'll go back into the plank hold, bird dog, hammer curl. So just take the time. Your arms might feel a little shaky. Mine do, that's good. Like, that's good. Might be a little breathy. That's what you want. We are working today. All right, I think we got 10 seconds.
3,
Ready?
2, 1, go.
All right, plank hold, find your spot. This might feel different second time around because you're warmed up. Shoulders are warmed up. Hope you guys have your music cranked
Halfway
up.
there.
I know if I turn mine up too loud, YouTube will put a copyright on it or something, so I can barely hear it, but man, it makes a difference when you can really just jam out with some music. Almost there. Drop to your knees if you need to, if you're not already there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right. Ready for that bird dog. Opposite hand, opposite leg.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lift and squeeze. Breathe.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, let's bring it up. Grab your weights. We're going to do hammer curls. I'm going to grab 15s.
3, 2, 1, go.
Knees are soft. Don't sway your body and your back. Just using your arms here. I love to do arm work. It's my favorite.
Halfway there.
I like it all, but I really like arms. Getting a little heavier. Woo! 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, we're gonna go into that snatch. right side.
3,
30 seconds.
2, 1, go.
So we're gonna squat, lift it up, squat. And again, you can do this without a weight. You can really squeeze your arm. You're getting a squat in there. So even if you're very, very, very beginner, you can do this.
Halfway there.
All right, switch to the left. Squat, lift.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
All right, reverse lunges, with or without weights. We'll just alternate each leg.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. So I take this slower so I can go down lower. One, still rehabbing this knee. So I want to really focus on strength for it. But your core is involved here because you're balancing.
Halfway there.
So there's just a lot going on. We're going to take it down on the mat after this for glute bridge.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, glute bridge. I'm going to grab a weight and just set a weight on my stomach for a little extra.
3, 2, 1, go.
So lift and lower. So I just hold it right on there. It's just an extra 15 if you want it. Always looking for little ways to just make a move different, challenging, work the muscle a little differently.
Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
All right, flutter kicks. Hands underneath your tush. Look at your feet.
3, 2, 1, go.
Flutter back and forth. Remember, you can start low, and if this just gets really, really hard, you can lift the feet up a little bit, take a little pressure off the abs. Good job, keep going.
Halfway there.
We'll go into fire hydrants next. 30 seconds on each side.
Three, two, one, rest.
Whew, good job. I'm going to throw a band on for the fire hydrants. Start on the right leg.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. So if you're using a band, I've just got it just above my knees. Bands are, I just got these on Amazon. I actually used Kendra's Amazon store, but they're all over, all different tensions. They're just handy to have.
Halfway there.
All right, switch to the left side. Try not to sway your body. You're just lifting that knee out to the side, lifting that hip, looking down at your mat. Thinking how you're just
3,
kicking butt
2,
through this workout.
1, rest.
All right, bring it up. We're going to use our chair or do squats in place.
3,
Squat right here.
2, 1, go.
Or step up on the chair. I alternate which foot I step up with each time. I keep a bend in my legs. So I can get a little speed here because I don't have weights, although you could have weights in your hand. And if you're bored watching TV,
Halfway there.
grab your weights and just start stepping up on your ottoman. That'll start a burn pretty quick. Almost there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, chair dips. Work in the back of your arms or stay standing and use your weights and do a kickback.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Just a few moves left.
Halfway there.
Woo!
Three, two, one, rest.
Woo. All right, so we're gonna go into the dumbbell rows. One side, 30 seconds.
3,
Go heavy if you
2,
can.
1, go.
Just taking that elbow straight back to the ceiling. This is getting some great traps work, back of that shoulder.
Halfway there.
All right, switch to the left side. So this is about the only upper body move I can do with a
3,
25-pound
2,
dumbbell.
1, rest.
Woo, baby. All right, curtsy lunge, but I'm gonna hold weights this time for
3,
kicks.
2, 1, go.
So just take it back. You can still drop the weights and just use the arms, you know, lifting up to the side. This is just more knee rehab for me to add some weights, strengthen this quad, and give my knee some support. It is really helping tremendously. Made some really good strides in the past couple weeks, so we have a deadlift after this. And a surprise finisher.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, deadlifts.
3, 2,
Ready?
1, go.
So I bend my knees, I pick them up, straighten, squeeze my glutes, then my knees come down. We're going to take a little breather after this.
Halfway there.
Working the back of those hamstrings, glutes, toning the back of the thighs. Woo!
Workout complete.
Yay! All right. Quick breather. Catch your breath. We are just going to finish with 25 butterfly sit-ups. Just 25. If you're doing Kendra's walk, run, strength, it should be 50 sit-ups. But for time, I'll do 25. And then I'll do the others later. All right, butterfly sit-up. Feet are together. Just do what you can. Okay, you might do 10 and be done. That's okay. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Here, come all the way back. You can do standing crunches if you'd like. All right, I think that's 10. 15 more. Ten left. Oh, good job. Good job. All right, let's take it into child's pose on your mat. Knees are wide. We're just gonna stretch, lay here. Shift around, feel where you've got some tightness in your hips. Walk your hands out in front of you. Take it to a downward dog. Pedal those feet out. All right, let's bring one foot forward. So this back knee is off the ground. I'm going to take the same arm that my knee is out. So left arm, left knee for me. Try to bring that elbow down towards the mat, flip it out. Okay, bring that toe up. Just get a nice hamstring stretch right here. Hold that there. Pull that toe up wherever you can. That's a really tight stretch. I feel like no matter how flexible you are, that's always, you're gonna feel that. All right, take it back to a downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Stretch your shoulders. All right, bring the opposite foot. I'm going to bring my right leg forward. And bring that elbow down towards the mat. And then out and up to the ceiling. This just feels really good on your hips. Two more. Now pull that foot back, hamstring stretch. You guys are rocking this morning. Great, great job. I'm like super sweaty. All right, bring it all the way up. Stretch your arms, bring one across. We may have went over our time, but we're still on Zoom. I still just have the free 40 minutes. So I try not to get cut off, but sometimes I gotta pay attention to the workouts I make because I'm like, oh, we're not gonna be able to fit that in. All right, elbow behind. And switch elbows. Always, always, always stretch. If you get in a hurry and you have to cut out, make sure you stretch because oh my gosh, it just makes a difference in your mobility and your level of soreness. And all right, bring those arms to the back, stretch that. All right, deep breath up. Forward fold, roll it up. Deep breath. All right, you are done. You are done. Way to hang in there. That was, every muscle worked. So excellent, excellent job.